2 days after he sat down for the national anthem as a protest over Donald Trump's election, Bucs wide receiver Mike Evans is changing his tune. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jamison Euler.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thanks so much for joining us. ABC Action News reporter Eric Waxler live at Raymond James Stadium with the reasons Evans did a complete 180. Eric?
Yeah, that's right, Wendy. Well, here at Raymond James Stadium, the Bucs won on Sunday, but all the talk the past couple days has been about Mike Evans not standing for the national anthem. And even now that he has apologized, social media is going wild. Lots of people supporting his apology, saying that was the right thing to do, but others saying he should have stood his ground.
State Representative Chris Latvala didn't hold back yesterday, tweeting that Mike Evans was an idiot for sitting during the national anthem on a day his team honored veterans.
Well, my first reaction was one of anger.
Chris's father, State Senator Jack Latvala, took it a step further, calling for a Bucs boycott. But today in a statement, Evans said, "I want to start by apologizing to all the U.S. military members, their families, and the fans who I offended by my actions on Sunday." Latvala, who was even going to take the drastic step of dropping Evans from his fantasy football team, says he accepts the apology.
I think that if there's a lesson for him to learn and others to learn that didn't like the result of the election last Tuesday, and that is the importance of voting.
On Twitter, you can find every opinion under the sun. Many applauded the apology. Like this post saying, "I respect Mike Evans even more. It takes a big man to do what he's done, and a bigger man to admit what you've done is counterproductive." But others said Evans should not have backed down. This tweet reading, "Lost all respect for Mike Evans. Stand by your conviction and don't allow media coach pressure to make you go against what you believe." We don't know if Evans changed his mind because of pressure from his team, one of the businesses he helps promote, or maybe he came to the decision all his own. But he says instead of sitting, he wants to, quote, "focus my efforts on finding more effective ways to communicate my message and bring about change by supporting organizations and movements that fight for equal rights for minorities."
So Evans says he will be standing with his teammates during the national anthem this Sunday when they play at Kansas City. As for that state senator, Jack Latvala, who had called for a boycott, well, today, following this apology, he tweeted, "Thank you, Mike Evans. You are quite a young man. Hope to have the opportunity to meet you someday. Go Bucs." Live outside Raymond James Stadium, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.
Eric, thank you. And this is one of the most viewed stories on our Facebook page today, with hundreds of you continuing to weigh in about Evans' reversal. You can join that conversation by leaving a comment on this article when it shows up there on your Facebook feed.